Did you know that aging can bring unexpected challenges, even in the most ordinary moments? You might think you're prepared for growing older, but there are certain truths no one talks about, like suddenly forgetting names, feeling exhausted even without doing much, or experiencing changes in your body that leave you frustrated. These are the realities that many older adults face, and sometimes they come so unexpectedly that they leave you feeling uncertain. But here's the good news. You're not alone, and there are practical solutions to help you navigate each of these challenges. Meet John, a 72-year-old man who once led an active and vibrant life. He loved sports, outdoor activities, and spending time with friends. But recently, he has noticed some surprising changes. He gets tired more easily after a short walk, occasionally forgets simple things, and tasks that used to be effortless now feel more difficult. At times, he feels frustrated and even a bit isolated. John's story is not unique. It reflects the experiences of many older adults who find themselves facing unexpected changes they never anticipated. Aging doesn't come with a manual, and everyone's journey is different. Physical changes, shifting relationships, and even new perspectives on life can feel overwhelming. But don't worry. Today, we'll explore 12 common challenges that most older adults face as they age, along with practical advice to help you manage them with confidence and ease. If you're interested in learning how to navigate these changes while maintaining a fulfilling and healthy life, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us on this journey together. Number 1. Forgetting names and important details. John is a lively and sociable man. He frequently attends gatherings with friends, book club meetings, and community activities. However, recently, he has noticed that he has started forgetting the names of people he has known for years. One day, while shopping at the grocery store, he ran into a neighbor who had lived nearby for over a decade. They had spoken many times before, but as she greeted him, John realized he couldn't recall her name. He felt embarrassed and tried to keep the conversation going without mentioning her name. But deep down, he felt frustrated and even a bit concerned. The truth is, forgetting names and important details is something many older adults experience. Research from Harvard University suggests that as we age, our brains still retain memories, but the process of retrieving information can slow down. This doesn't necessarily indicate severe memory decline, but rather that the brain needs more time and certain techniques to recall information effectively. So how can you improve your memory and avoid awkward moments like John's? One helpful tip is to jot down important details about the people you frequently meet. If you keep a small notebook or use a smartphone, create a list of names along with key details about each person, such as Linda has a small dog named Max, or Richard loves playing chess. When you associate a name with specific information, your brain is more likely to remember it. Another effective method is using image association techniques. When meeting someone new, link their name to an image or a distinctive trait. For instance, if you meet someone named Rose, picture a blooming rose. Repeating their name in conversation also reinforces memory retention. When someone introduces themselves, try using their name immediately in your response, such as, "Nice to meet you, Rose." Most importantly, if you forget someone's name, don't be afraid to ask again. Most people understand and won't judge you for it. A polite way to handle this is to say, "I remember your face very well, but your name has just slipped my mind. Could you remind me?" This not only helps you feel more at ease, but also fosters stronger connections with those around you. Have you ever experienced a situation like John's? Share your experience in the comments below. If you have any useful memory tricks for recalling names and important details, don't hesitate to share them so we can all learn together. Remember, memory is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the sharper it gets. Number 2. Dealing with sudden exhaustion. John has always been an active person, enjoying outdoor activities and taking pride in maintaining his home. However, recently, he has noticed that he gets tired much faster, even after simple tasks like preparing a meal or taking a short walk around his yard. This left him feeling confused and somewhat concerned. What once felt effortless now seemed to require much more energy than he expected. John wondered if something was wrong with his health, or if this was just another part of aging. If you've ever experienced sudden exhaustion like John, you are not alone. Fatigue is a common part of aging, but that doesn't mean you can't take steps to manage and improve your energy levels. So, how can you maintain better energy throughout the day? One effective strategy is breaking tasks into smaller steps rather than trying to complete everything at once. Spreading out activities and allowing yourself to take breaks when needed can make a big difference. Just a few minutes of rest can help recharge your energy. Scientific research suggests that taking short breaks between tasks can help both the body and the brain recover faster, allowing you to stay alert and focused for longer periods. Additionally, staying hydrated is essential. Dehydration can contribute to fatigue, so be sure to drink water regularly throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. Nutrition is another key factor. Eating small, balanced meals can help maintain stable energy levels and prevent the sluggishness that often follows heavy meals. Focus on nutrient-rich foods such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains to fuel your body without feeling overly full or sluggish. Finally, the most important thing is to listen to your body. If you feel the need to take a nap or simply sit down and rest, don't hesitate to do so. Your body is telling you that it needs to recover, and honoring that will help you feel better in the long run. Unexpected weight pain. John has always been mindful of his health, maintaining a routine of walking, gardening, and occasional light exercise. However, recently, he noticed that his weight was gradually increasing, even though he hadn't changed his level of activity. This left him feeling confused and frustrated. He wondered why his body was changing, despite keeping the same lifestyle. If you've experienced this, know that you're not alone. Many older adults face unexpected weight gain as they age, even when their eating and exercise habits remain consistent. The primary reason is that as we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. This means the body burns fewer calories, making it easier for excess energy to turn into stored fat, especially around the midsection. Additionally, hormonal changes and the natural loss of muscle mass further slow down calorie burning. But the good news is that there are effective ways to manage this and maintain a healthy weight. The key lies in a balanced diet and adjusting physical activity to suit your body's needs. Even if you stay active, your body may not require as many calories as before. That's why portion control becomes crucial. Instead of eating the same way you did years ago, focus on nutrient-dense foods such as vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains while reducing processed foods and added sugars. Regular physical activity remains essential, but it should be adapted to what feels right for your body. If high-intensity workouts are no longer suitable, you can still maintain fitness through brisk 20 to 30-minute walks, or gentle but effective exercises like yoga or Tai Chi. Strength training, such as light weightlifting or resistance exercises, can also help preserve muscle mass, boost metabolism, and burn more calories even at rest. Most importantly, remember that the goal isn't perfection or rapid change. It's about finding an approach that works for your body as it is today. Weight gain with age is normal, but with small adjustments in diet and activity, you can maintain a healthy weight and feel stronger every day. 4. Frequent doctor visits. John has always taken pride in his health. He maintains a balanced diet, exercises regularly, and strives to keep a positive mindset. However, lately, he has noticed that his schedule is increasingly filled with doctor's appointments, routine checkups, blood tests, and consultations for minor but necessary concerns. He feels like his life revolves around medical visits, and at times it can be overwhelming. But in reality, these appointments are not a burden, they are a good sign. They indicate that John is taking a proactive approach to his health, which is crucial for detecting potential issues before they become serious. As we age, regular health checkups become essential. Tests like blood pressure monitoring, cholesterol checks, and blood sugar tracking help ensure that the body continues to function properly. Catching a health issue early can prevent severe complications later on. Instead of viewing these visits as an inconvenience, they should be seen as a protective measure that helps maintain good health and prolong an active, fulfilling life. To avoid feeling overwhelmed by frequent medical appointments, one effective strategy is to create a personal health schedule. Keeping track of upcoming visits in a notebook or phone and setting reminders can prevent missed appointments. Some people also maintain a medical journal to log symptoms, medications, and questions for their doctor. This not only keeps you organized, but also ensures that each visit is as productive as possible. Prioritizing health is not a waste of time. It is an investment in yourself. Instead of feeling frustrated by frequent checkups, consider them a way to stay in control of your well-being and enjoy your later years with a strong body and a peaceful mind. 5. Difficult to concentrate. John has always loved reading. He could spend hours immersed in captivating stories, enjoying every page as a way to relax and expand his mind. But recently, things have changed. After just a few minutes of reading, he realized he couldn't focus the way he used to. His eyes scanned the words, but his mind wandered elsewhere. No matter how hard he tried, he struggled to follow the story, and the frustration of not being able to concentrate started to set in. A decline in concentration is a natural part of aging. As we grow older, our brain processes information more slowly, making once familiar tasks feel more challenging. However, that doesn't mean we can't improve. In fact, there are many ways to keep our minds sharp and train our ability to focus. One of the most effective methods is engaging in activities that stimulate the brain. Games like crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or logic challenges help keep the mind active and maintain cognitive flexibility. If reading has become difficult, try breaking it into shorter sessions rather than forcing yourself to read for long periods. Additionally, learning a new skill, such as playing an instrument, painting, or even studying a new language, can work wonders for brain function. Moreover, getting enough sleep, maintaining a balanced diet, and staying physically active all play a crucial role in preserving mental clarity. Research has shown that regular exercise, especially walking or yoga, can improve blood circulation to the brain, enhancing memory and focus. John realized that losing focus wasn't something he had to accept without action. Instead of feeling discouraged, he started building new habits to challenge his brain every day. The key isn't whether our abilities decline over time. It's whether we choose to actively keep our minds sharp and engaged. 6. Staying sharp. John once had a vibrant social life. He used to meet his friends every morning for coffee, take walks in the park, and engage in lively conversations. But over time, his circle of friends grew smaller. Some moved away, others were no longer well enough to meet regularly, and sadly, some had passed away. The long, quiet days left John feeling empty and somewhat isolated. Gone were the familiar laughter and engaging discussions that once filled his days. Loneliness is something many older adults experience as relationships change with time. When mobility becomes limited or social opportunities decrease, it's easy to feel disconnected. However, staying socially engaged at any stage of life is crucial for mental and emotional well-being. Studies have shown that seniors who maintain social interactions tend to have lower risks of depression, better memory function, and a more positive outlook on life. Instead of letting loneliness take over, John decided to find new ways to stay connected. He joined a local book club where he could discuss stories and ideas with like-minded people. He also started participating in a neighborhood gardening group, which gave him a sense of purpose and daily enjoyment. For those who find it difficult to go out, online communities can be a great way to reconnect with old friends or meet new ones with shared interests. Even small interactions, like chatting with a neighbor or making a quick phone call to a loved one, can make a meaningful difference. Staying connected doesn't mean having a large social circle. It's about maintaining meaningful relationships. Small, intentional efforts each day can help rebuild social bonds, bring joy, and create a sense of belonging. It's never too late to open up and seek out new connections. Mobility. John has always been an active person, enjoying his morning walks, gardening, and handling small tasks around the house. But recently, he's noticed that simple activities like walking around the neighborhood or bending down to tie his shoes have become more difficult. Feeling that his body is not as flexible as before has been frustrating. Mild knee pain, slight imbalance when standing up quickly, or even stiffness in the morning have all started to interfere with his daily routine. A decline in mobility is a natural part of aging. As we get older, muscle strength decreases, joints become less flexible, and balance can weaken. But the good news is that there are simple steps to maintain and even improve mobility. One of the most effective ways is to engage in gentle but consistent exercise. Stretching exercises help maintain joint flexibility, reduce morning stiffness, and make everyday movements easier. In addition, strength training is essential for maintaining balance and preventing falls, one of the leading causes of injury among older adults. John decided to incorporate light walking into his mornings and dedicate a few minutes each day to simple stretching exercises. He also joined a water aerobics class, which allowed him to build strength without putting stress on his joints. After just a short time, John noticed a significant difference. He moved more comfortably, felt less stiffness, and most importantly, regained confidence in his movements. Maintaining mobility doesn't require strenuous workouts or exhausting routines. With just a little daily movement, consistency, and paying attention to your body's needs, older adults can preserve their flexibility and make life easier and more comfortable. 8. Sleep. John has always valued his sleep. He maintained a routine of going to bed early and waking up early, believing that a good night's rest would keep his body healthy and his mind sharp. But recently, John started having trouble sleeping. He found himself tossing and turning for hours before finally dozing off, or worse, waking up in the middle of the night and struggling to fall back asleep. These restless nights left him feeling exhausted, unfocused, and drained of energy during the day. Sleep difficulties are a common challenge as we age. Changes in hormones, stress, and even physical discomfort can all impact sleep quality. But the good news is that there are ways to improve it. One of the most important factors is maintaining a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate the body's internal clock. Limiting caffeine intake in the afternoon is also essential, as stimulants like coffee and tea can stay in the system for hours, making it harder to fall asleep. John decided to create a relaxing bedtime routine. He set aside 15 minutes each evening to listen to soft music, do a few gentle stretches, and practice deep breathing. He also kept his bedroom cool and avoided blue light from screens before bed. These small changes made it easier for him to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. If sleep difficulties persist, seeking advice from a doctor is important, as insomnia can sometimes be linked to underlying health conditions. Quality sleep not only helps the body recover, but also improves memory, boosts mood, and supports overall health. A healthy and structured sleep routine can help older adults wake up refreshed and ready to enjoy each day with more energy. Number 9. Vision and hearing. John had always taken pride in his sharp vision and keen hearing. He used to read the newspaper effortlessly without glasses and could follow conversations easily, even in noisy places. But recently, he noticed things weren't the same. The letters on the newspaper had become blurry, forcing him to squint or hold the paper closer to read. When chatting with friends at a cafe, he started struggling to keep up with conversations when background noise was present. This left him feeling frustrated and, at times, even disconnected from those around him. Changes in vision and hearing are a natural part of aging, but that doesn't mean they have to be accepted without solutions. The first important step is to schedule regular eye and hearing checkups. Studies have shown that early detection and timely adjustments can significantly improve quality of life. If vision declines, updating prescription glasses can make reading, watching TV, and handling daily activities much easier. For hearing aids or assistive devices can help minimize communication difficulties, allowing you to stay fully engaged in conversations and social interactions. There is absolutely no shame in using these tools. They are designed to help you stay connected with the world and continue enjoying life to the fullest. Most importantly, don't delay taking care of your vision and hearing. Taking action early not only helps you maintain independence, but also reduces the sense of isolation that often comes with these changes. A clearer world and sharper sounds will help you feel more confident and fulfilled every single day. Increased sensitivity to cold heat. John used to love spending sunny afternoons in his garden and enjoying brisk morning walks in the winter. But recently, he's noticed something surprising. Temperatures that once felt comfortable now seem unbearable. A slight chill makes him shiver, while summer heat drains his energy faster than before. What used to be relaxing experiences have now become unexpected challenges. Increased sensitivity to temperature is a common change as we age. Our bodies don't regulate temperature as efficiently as they once did due to a slower metabolism and changes in circulation. This can make older adults feel colder in the winter and more overheated in the summer, even when others around them find the temperature perfectly normal. The key to managing this change is adjusting both your environment and clothing choices to stay comfortable. Dressing in layers allows you to add or remove clothing as needed throughout the day. In colder months, opt for warm materials like wool or fleece, while in the summer, choose breathable, moisture-wicking fabrics to stay cool. At home, using extra blankets at night or placing a heating pad near your bed can help keep you warm. When temperatures rise, using fans, air conditioning, or a cool, damp cloth can help regulate body heat and prevent discomfort. These small adjustments can make a big difference in helping you stay in control of your body temperature and enjoy every season without being overwhelmed by extreme heat or cold. Listen to your body and make the necessary changes to ensure comfort, whether it's a chilly winter morning or a sweltering summer afternoon. Number 11. Grumpy or shorter temper. John had always been a calm, patient, and gentle person, but lately, he noticed himself becoming more irritable than usual. A missed phone call, a delayed delivery, or even just the TV being too loud was enough to make him feel annoyed. He didn't understand why these small things were affecting his mood so much, and it frustrated him even more. The truth is, changes in mood and increased irritability are common as we age. Studies have shown that hormonal shifts, changes in brain chemistry, and the stress of facing the challenges of aging can make emotions feel more intense and harder to control. When the body is no longer as agile, when things that were once simple become more complicated, or when loneliness starts creeping in, irritability can become a natural response. But the good news is that there are many ways to manage these feelings and regain a sense of inner peace. One of the most effective techniques is practicing deep breathing. When frustration starts to rise, take a moment to breathe in deeply, hold for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly. This simple practice can help calm the nervous system, instantly reduce tension, and bring your mind back to a more relaxed state. Additionally, practicing mindfulness, focusing on the present moment, and observing your emotions without judgment can help you understand the root of your irritation and adjust your response accordingly. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for shifting your perspective. Try setting aside a few moments in the morning or before bed to reflect on things you appreciate, no matter how small. A good meal, a kind message from a loved one, or even a beautiful day. Focusing on these positives can help you feel lighter and less caught up in daily frustrations. Most importantly, remember that your emotions are valid and completely normal. Feeling irritable now and then doesn't mean you're losing control. By practicing simple strategies like deep breathing, mindfulness, and focusing on the positives, you can regain a sense of balance and enjoy life with a calmer, more peaceful mindset. Loss of independence. John had always been independent, taking pride in handling everything himself, from fixing small household repairs to driving to the store or tending to his garden. He prided himself on never needing help. But recently, he started noticing that some tasks weren't as easy as they used to be. Carrying heavy grocery bags left his back aching, climbing stairs felt more exhausting, and even simple repairs took much longer than before. While he knew he needed some assistance, the thought of relying on others made him uneasy. He worried that it meant he was losing his independence. The truth is, learning to accept help doesn't mean losing control. In fact, it allows John to continue living a high-quality life. Asking his son to carry heavy bags or letting a neighbor fix a leaking faucet didn't take away from his sense of self. Rather, it preserved his energy for things he truly enjoyed, like reading his favorite books or taking morning walks. Research has shown that older adults who accept support when needed tend to maintain a higher quality of life and reduce the risk of stress or burnout. Accepting help isn't about giving up independence. It's about adapting to life's changes in a way that allows you to continue living well. It could be as simple as hiring someone to clean the house, asking a family member for assistance with yard work, or using supportive services to make daily tasks easier. Knowing when to ask for help not only protects your physical health, but also gives you more time and energy for what truly matters: pursuing hobbies, staying connected with loved ones, and fully enjoying life. Aging can bring unexpected changes, but the key is learning to adapt, take control, and continue enjoying life in the best way possible. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Every adjustment is a step towards self-care and creating a more meaningful life. Embrace these changes with confidence. Find solutions that work for you, and don't hesitate to seek support when needed. If you found this message helpful, like to help spread positivity, and comment below to share your thoughts or any tips you found useful. Don't forget to share this video with your loved ones so we can all work towards a healthier, happier life together. And most importantly, subscribe to our channel so you never miss more valuable content made just for you.